too much in common. If I'm being honest with you, we got way too much in common. Since I'm being honest, who wants to love somebody like me? You want to love somebody like me?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Taco Talk Tuesday this week. How you guys feeling tonight?
I'm good.
Yeah, before the show even starts. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Your boy Daryl Blaylock, what's happening?
Hey, Jessica, King Jessica.
John Guest, the Great Gitsby.
All right, welcome, everybody. How was your weekend? What did y'all do? What went on? Hold on, real quick. I want y'all to look at this. All y'all are dressed in black,
Except you.
except for me. I didn't get that.
You
email.
still want to come and skin gray? It's
Gray,
gradient.
yeah.
It's almost
Matches.
gradient.
You know, that's fine.
It's like we like go backup dancers or
That's
something.
good.
Left over at the pimp.
All right. How was y'all weekend though?
No, good, man. Worked, got work done, filmed, and got figured. So, yeah, it was a good ass weekend.
That always works.
My weekend, one long brunch. Just
One
Saturday.
long brunch.
One
Nice.
long brunch. Saturday, Sunday. It's all blended. It was good though.
Mine was one long, 3 days of sleep and rest. I was just resting and sleeping. I was very happy about that.
My weekend was similar to Jessica's, I think. One, because I know for a fact I was with her Sunday and Monday. Were we together
It's
Saturday?
Saturday. Blur. One long
Saturday's
brunch.
a blur.
Yeah,
I was sick Saturday. That's right. We was with Lou. Congratulations, Daniel. We was with Lou. And I
Yes,
had to go
that's
home.
right.
That's what it was.
That's
but we
right.
were going last week, and so I was at Palm Springs, and I was with Jessica again for my
Turning up.
birthday.
The turn up was
And
real.
turn up.
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
Palm Springs was lit.
It
That's
was so
all.
live.
It was live. If you weren't there, you missed out.
Sorry. All right, y'all know how we do. We're going to grab our shots. We're going to start the show off. It's Jessica's first time. I want to welcome her to the table.
Yay.
Representing for all the ladies tonight.
Hey, y'all.
She is on that end. Let's go.
All right now. I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm not
Okay.
playing today.
That was real.
Ooh.
Woo. All right, y'all. So we're going to jump right into Hot Topic. So
Oh,
first,
Lord. Who did it?
first thing, if you guys were just watching a little while ago, so Donald Trump, he was on with Megyn Kelly on Fox on the Megyn Kelly Presents special.
Oh, Lord.
And she pretty much spoke to him, talking about all the mean things that he said about her, from calling her a bimbo to what other things you call her? A prostitute.
Those are retweets. Those are retweets.
Those are
He did not
retweets.
call
That's
them.
retweets.
Clarification.
He did
Those
say
are
that.
retweets. He
She-
did not call
she,
them.
Well, if you retweet something you agree with, so it might as well be in your words.
He doesn't see it
It's
like
like
that.
He don't
retweeting
see
is
it
like
that way.
He don't see it
graffiti.
that way.
She asked him, if he's taking the presidential candidacy. Is it candidacy? Yeah, seriously now,
Yeah.
because he's not. It started with 17, and now you got Donald.
Oof.
That's what y'all got.
Y'all ain't see that.
But just his language towards women in the past, towards other ethnicities and everything. So, what did you guys think?
I think he has a problem with women, period. And someone decided to stand up to him. He didn't like it. He threw an attitude about it and just tantrum.
He's a billionaire brat who is a chauvinist, by the way,
And a bully.
and a bully.
And a
So
bully.
of course, I mean, he feels like he can talk to anyone any kind of way. So yeah, he meant everything he said, and he has no remorse for it.
One
But
thing. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just saying he don't have the gall to sit there and own his words. You want to hide behind retweets and things like that, and other people's comments instead of just saying you a hoe.
But it's crazy. Megan pointed out one thing though, like with everything that he was saying that was outrageous, shocking, or quote unquote wrong, he got more popular,
Yeah.
and now he's the only one on the Republican Party.
Which is
that's
so
still standing.
mind-boggling to me. I don't understand how this man is like. He was like the butt of jokes for like so long.
Right.
All of a sudden, he's like, "We're voting for him." I'm like, "What?"
Right.
that does not make any
Because the
sense.
thing of it, I think it's not the fact that he has any real substance or any real change or any initiatives. I think it's just the fact that he plays on the fact that he says what most people want to say.
Right.
And then that feels like a connection. That's like a connection.
I think
But is
he's so
Yeah.
anti from what everyone's used to. I think, and I think that's another thing that people are so like gravitating to. Like he's just so he's not political. He
Right.
doesn't have any experience.
Right.
It's not
He
reality
don't.
TV though. Like he's
It's not
good for
reality.
TV. He's
But
good for
but
ratings.
whatever he's doing right.
He's
It's
great for
clearly-
TV because I know from the
he's
start
great,
I'm
yeah.
not voting for him, but I probably have watched every interview, every sit down, just
Exactly.
like tonight. I watched this because Donald Trump is entertaining.
Exactly.
I know I'm not voting voting for him, you know,
Exactly.
he's a businessman, but that doesn't make him a politician.
Exactly.
I like Donald Trump, the businessman, the person. He's funny.
The businessman, the reality
I
Yeah.
know you
show,
running my
like,
country.
yeah.
I'll watch your TV show.
Right.
I'll be in your pageant.
I just, right.
Exactly.
I just, for me, I can't do someone who just spews so much hate. And the thing is, even if he doesn't believe it, he hasn't said anything to those
To
group of
denounce
people.
it.
Yes, to those group of people
Right.
that are, you know, hateful. He hasn't said, you know, that's not what I'm about. That's not what my campaign is about.
The biggest thing to me though is like I feel like this country, it just shows us where we are right now because the fact that he can say so many things, you know, Muslims can't come here and
Right.
building
And
up a
people
wall
support
about
and have so much
Mexicans.
support.
But there's
We
no
voted-
consequence though.
There's no-
But we
yeah.
voted a black president twice. I'm just like, well, what is the issue here? Like, it just seems like we go so far and then we come back.
And it's
to,
just
like this
so
space.
it's so much like I know with Donald, they were asking for his tax return, and he's hesitating on showing that, but he was all over President Obama about that birth
birth
certificate.
He's doing everything to divert from that. I won't show my tax returns, but let me make fun of Megyn Kelly or.
But I wonder what does he have to
other girl.
hide that he doesn't? He's so hesitant in doing that. Like we know
He
you,
does-
we know you have a lot of money.
Well,
so-
there's smoke, there's
Right.
fire, and he's shady.
We always suing somebody. But so this past weekend, what was funny with Donald Trump? So Donald Trump had a publicist back in the early
I
'90s
saw
named John Miller, who was giving great PR for Donald Trump. However, the tapes were released, and audio is believed that it is Donald Trump posing as his own PR. Trump previously admitted to posing as his own PR in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. He now adamantly denies that he is the PR person taped by the reporter Sue Carswell. Carswell, the former reporter of People magazine, went on Fox to discuss the tape. So she suggested that Trump leaked the tapes himself to generate news cycle, more press, more media. We got a little bit of the recording from 1991. We're gonna listen to it. Let us know if you think it's Donald.
It's Donald or not.
Good, Harry. What's your name again? John Miller. And you work with Donald? Yes, that's correct. What kind of comment is coming from your agency or from Donald? Well, it's just that he really decided that he wasn't, he didn't want to make a commitment. He didn't want to make a commitment. He really thought it was too soon. He's coming out of a marriage that, and he's starting to do tremendously well financially. As you saw, he got his licenses 5-0 the other day, and totally unanimous. So what is going to happen with her? Is she being asked to leave, or she's going to be allowed to stay? Well, she can. He treats everybody well, and you don't know him, but he's a. No, I have met him. Have you met him? Yes. He's a good guy, and he's not going to hurt anybody.
Is it Donald?
That's Donald.
It's
Trump.
him.
It's Donald.
1000%.
It's Donald. It's
I
Donald.
heard one word. I knew it was him.
The first line.
She's like, who's this? This is John Miller.
But why you hiding though?
Right.
You about that life gone?
He
say
was
what
on,
you need
he
to
was a
say.
man on the come up. He was
And
his own publicity. People do that all the
crazy
do
time.
that all
part
the
is,
time, right?
the crazy part is he admitted that it was him back
Back
in
when-
the
yeah.
90s, and he posted his own posts in the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah.
But now he's saying, oh, that was not me. And also saying it was not me. He went on Today with Matt Lauer on NBC, and they asked him about it, and really quick we'll play that, what he had to say about it.
It was not me on the phone, and it doesn't like me on the phone, I will tell you that, and it was not me on the phone. And when was this, 25 years ago?
In the early 90s, but
Wow,
yeah.
you mean you're going so low as to talk about something that took place 25 years ago about whether or not I made a phone call? I guess you're saying under a presumed name.
Yes, under
well,
presumed name.
Okay, the answer is no, and let's get on to more current subjects. I mean, I know it's wonderful for your listeners, but I think we have more important things to discuss.
Donald, you are mad.
Right.
He was so mad.
Yeah, you can't put nothing past Donald Trump. I think it was him that leaked the tape. I won't be surprised if it became a sex tape next week.
It was him that was on it. It was him that leaked it. Donald is John Miller. I'm just saying.
But furthermore, if you actually go back to some of the things he would say back in the 90s, like he said, he said back in like 91, the same year, he said if I was to run for president, that I would run as a Republican because they're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And look what he's doing 25 years later.
Run another Republican.
And are they not dumb?
The Republicans are mad that he is their nominee.
Right, they trying to backdoor him in the back,
Right,
conspiring against them.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all missed that chance. All right, so from one party to the next. So Hillary Clinton is in the news because two people I don't want to vote for.
Tell Hillary to sit her ass down.
Right.
I like
So,
Hillary personally.
Hillary Clinton says
I'm
that
just gonna put it out
she
there.
would put Bill in charge of fixing the economy. During a speech in Kentucky on Sunday, Hillary referred to her husband, who she would put in charge of revitalizing the economy because he, quote unquote, knows what he is doing. The economy boomed during President Clinton's administration, but a lot of people attribute it also to the tech boom. You know, back then that was when the internet was first really booming and it opened up a lot of jobs for people. But we got a short clip of her at that rally and things that she said.
My husband, who I'm going to put in charge of revitalizing the economy, because, you know, he knows how to do it, and especially in places like coal country and inner cities and other parts of our country that have really been left out.
So to me, it sounds like she just trying to pass off some of her responsibilities.
She's riding his
To her
coattail
husband.
when he already
Say it
done.
again.
And she said in coal country, which is where she got fucked up for telling the coal miners she's gonna put them out of work. And then she said in inner cities. I need her to define and explain what she mean by inner city.
Right.
First of all, I like
What's the
Hillary.
reason,
I
man?
personally
Hillary
like.
fan, go
I'm a
ahead.
Hillary fan. Yes, I do like Hillary. I think she has experience. She's been a senator. She's been a first lady. She's been a secretary of state. So she knows how that system works.
Indeed.
I personally was not on the Bernie train. Personally, you know, shoot me or whatever. But so I think, you know, Bill was liked. I mean, he was a good president. I think he was one of the best presidents of our generation. You know, the 35-year-old, you know, people. I think he really spoke to that generation. I mean, there was a time when, you know, when he got out of office, there was a, you know, before Bush came in, there was a recession. You know, there was. He had the economy really.
So Hillary done put the wool over your eyes too, because we talking about Bill, we talking about what Hillary has to do.
I know, but
and
I'm just
she's
saying. But
Say it
I
again.
think if he did it, I don't see a problem with that person.
Well, I mean, let me just say this.
I don't think she can do that legally, but I think I don't.
She gonna
I feel
create a
like-
job for him.
Trust me,
There's already
she's
people.
going to create a
She
position.
gonna do that.
They're
I don't know.
I don't know. Already.
You're right. I don't know the ins and outs.
You gotta
You
remember,
can't.
although he has been president before, he still could be nominated for other Secretary of State. He still could be nominated for a
But I don't know if
cabinet
he-
Shit,
but
I don't be surprised. Can he
but
be
I don't
vice
know-
president?
I don't think he can be vice
No, he
president.
can't be
Uh,
But
vice
he
president.
but he can hold a cabinet position.
But
So-
I don't know if she's going to do that though.
Why not? She's
don't know.
telling
She
you what
has
she's
to create
going
a
to
job
do.
for him. There's people
She
in the
just
cabinet
told
that
him
have that
that
job
she's going to
already.
allow the fate of the American economy to Bill Clinton.
Right. I don't think she would, quote unquote, create a job for him because that would be too obvious. Like, girl, you living off of your husband's legacy.
At that point, it don't
However-
matter. You in there.
Right. However, I do think that him as the first husband, she would very much be like, Bill, what do I do? What do I do?
What do I do?
Bill,
And-
what do you? Let me see. Let me
He
see.
would
do that.
He's retired.
but
He's
I'm
retired.
wrong.
Let that man be
I'm
retired.
pretty sure that Bill did the same thing to Hillary, though, baby. What you think I should do?
You
What?
think
Baby,
so?
baby, what you think, baby? I don't know what to do. Bill,
Because that's
you
what
go
men
this.
do. They go, so wise.
Hillary's a very smart woman.
She's smart.
She's very smart.
She is smart. I don't like her. I ain't gonna vote.
I
I don't
don't
want.
like-
I don't want.
I
to
used
vote,
to
should
like
say.
Hillary.
But you're going to have to get used to it because
I
you're
don't
going to have to vote
want
for
to vote
It's
for
her
her.
and
You
Trump.
never vote for Hillary, write somebody in.
Well, I live in California, so it don't matter what I vote or not. Democratic.
Is it a Republican state?
This is a
This is
very,
very
very
Democratic.
blue, far left
Oh
state.
yeah.
So no matter what you do, she's gonna get the
Right.
the vote, the primary vote anyway.
All right. So moving on.
I'm
I'm sorry,
voting for
y'all.
her.
Next topic. All right. So
Kool-Aid
that's
drinker.
it for the
A
politics.
Kool-Aid drinker.
All right, y'all. So you guys know. So this Sunday coming up, the Billboard Awards. They are going to be happening.
They still relevant? Y'all still watch that?
Billboard Hot 100.
It's on the internet, ain't it?
Billboard is the charts that you want to be on. So I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
So the awards are on Sunday. Sierra and Ludacris are hosting. If you guys remember,
That's
You
good
know
for
what?
her.
I'm not
That's
through with.
cute.
I'm through with
if you
Sierra
remember
right now.
we had the
I'm
big
through
Sierra
with
debate
Sierra right now.
when they
Why?
had that was a couple of episodes ago. So when they initially announced the nominees, Sierra and Ludacris were on Good Morning America, and when it came to announce Best Rap, Future was nominated. Sierra was saying the nominees. She said everyone's name except for Future.
She didn't say his name?
She was being petty. She was being
saying
petty.
whoever it was, got quiet. So Ludacris was like Future, so he had to say
Right.
it.
Oh.
Being
That was
very
her
petty.
moment, her little moment.
But
She was
now
being
the
petty.
thing also now, so they're doing a tribute to
That's a hot
Prince.
topic
We
in
know
himself.
Prince. He just recently
Oh,
passed.
no.
But however, people are upset because Madonna is going to be doing the Prince tribute.
Wait a minute.
So,
In what way?
Can we get Prince on the main line?
Interestingly enough, the award show signed Madonna as the only performer for the big moment, but fans have gone from shutting her down to social media to actually launching a petition on change.org. So far, approximately 5,961 people have signed a document that reads, "We cannot let Madonna be the main and only artist tributing Prince at the
Oh, she's the
2016
main and
Billboard
only?
Awards.
Only.
Please sign and share this petition so we can get a proper tribute on May 22nd, 2016. Time is tight. Spread the words." What do you guys think?
I would much rather Jason Derulo do it.
She's
The
so
thing-
old, like that. Prince didn't even like her.
But I was like, Prince didn't even like her. They had a,
Well,
They was on the
interestingly enough, I found out, yes, they had a slight beef. They dated back in 1985.
They did date, yeah.
Prince also wrote on 2 of the songs on Madonna's Like a Prayer album. So they had, and they made
But
up.
they fell out.
They made up from that fallout. That whatever it was, they
Was
made
it a shade
up.
makeup, or was it
Yeah.
a real
Whatever it was,
makeup?
they made
But
up.
I just can't imagine like what this performance looks like. Madonna singing "Purple Rain." I don't.
She can't
I
even
just can't. I
sing.
can't see it. I love
All
Madonna.
she gonna do is have no clothes on, walk around stage at age 53
And fall.
And fall.
We have
Well, but
Janelle
also,
Monáe
it's
that
not,
can do
it's
it.
not
Lenny
said,
Kravitz.
it's not specifically said if Madonna is coming out to perform or if she's coming out to
What else
read
she
a
gonna do?
tribute.
Well, much rather.
So,
who
that's
would
true.
you want to see do it though? Who?
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe,
Lenny
Miguel,
Kravitz.
Miguel.
Miguel,
I would
Bruno
see
Mars.
Bruno Mars.
I'd rather Bruno than all of them
I would
do
see
it.
Bruno, yeah.
No,
That would be good.
Bruno's
if they
not
had
really
a-
black. I need someone black that can
Bruno
really
is
involve.
black. He got
ain't
black
really
in him.
black. He
mixed or something.
Ah, wait a minute, 'cause
He
Prince-
mixed.
Prince.
Huh?
what?
I'm gonna claim him. He black. And he
I want to see.
black.
I want to see a Janelle Monáe because this is another conversation. But I feel like Bruno's
I feel like
bites off of Janelle.
I feel-
But I want to see Janelle or like.
Janelle does everybody though.
They're all in that
But
same
she's
genre,
good.
rock,
But I
pop.
saw Janelle Monáe do at Essence Fest maybe 2-3 years ago, and she sang. Was she there? The one where when Prince. I saw Prince before he died, so that was.
I know.
I
I
saw
did too.
Prince.
But
I
I'm
did
so
too.
mad
I
I
saw
didn't go to the forum.
I didn't go to the forum. I was
It
so
was
mad
like
about that, but I got to go.
$25. What were you doing?
I didn't go either.
I thought it was
That's
good.
a bad. That's a
But I
bad.
got to see him at Essence Fest.
Sheila E. needs to be there for sure at the Billboard Awards.
Because this is the first tribute since he's died,
This
so they
is the
need to
first
make
one.
sure it's
But
amazing.
honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the Billboard tribute because I was so focused on what is BET gonna do.
oh, true.
That's
Why you
what
starting
I'm.
shit? Why you starting shit though?
I forgot about the Billboard. I forgot about every award show because I was just like, BT, y'all have months to get this shit together.
But you know they're gonna still fuck it
Yeah,
up.
they need to
They gonna fuck it up
collaborate.
'cause they're
All
all
those artists.
They fuck up
I don't know.
every
I think
everyone.
they're gonna make it happen.
We need to start.
They gonna
playing
get
now.
like
What was a
Jason
lifetime?
Derulo or somebody, like somebody completely random.
They get
do
Jason
it.
Derulo. I'm gonna die.
They gonna get somebody so random. I'm like, why do you pick this person?
It's gonna be somebody. Well, right now,
The Trey
Madonna
Songz
is slated
gonna do
as
it.
the only performer. All right, so you guys moving along now. So back to Fox News.
Nigga, I paid it.
You need to catch up.
So Fox News, Brit Holmes, he was on Fox News Sunday. He proposes "Don't Ask, Don't Tell,
Oh,
Don't Show"
gosh.
policy for trans people. So he's a Fox News analyst. He's very conservative on his views. He proposes solutions to the ongoing debate in North Carolina about the transgender bathroom situation. He suggested. Well, I'm gonna play the clip for what he said, and then we can come back and talk about it.
Okay.
Practically, how do you do this and how do you deal with it? And happily, I think it's something we can be optimistic about. Over the coming months and years, I think this
I have
will
a
be
thought
worked
of
out.
what the policy ought to be. Don't ask, don't tell, and don't show.
Okay. Well, let me.
He said, "Don't ask, don't
Don't
tell,
tell,
don't show."
I mean, look. If it's such a big controversy, whether people know or not, and just can distinguish between who, what, when, and where, I'm not gonna ask. Nor am I gonna tell. I'm just gonna look. Hey, go and do what you're gonna do.
No straight man, I feel like, has any major opinion because it's really women that have to deal with this. The girls are going to the bathroom, and if you still have a penis, you need to be going in the man's bathroom.
But if you got a penis and you go into a woman's bathroom, you're just like a woman. You don't want nothing in there. You just gonna go pee. Just make you feel like you want to pee.
Well, I mean, that goes to it's another story, Todd, coming out of Fannin, Georgia, where a school in Fannin County, parents that threatened to pull their kids out of school after they learned that transgender students would be allowed to use the restroom that matched their gender.
But let's be real.
That the students identify with.
I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. How many transgender you think in Hattiesburg, Mississippi? None. You can't even afford to be transgender. You gonna walk around and you gonna be regular gay. All right.
You gonna be regular.
But coming from it's a quote coming from the superintendent down there. He said that we want to make sure that this is something the child truly identifies with, and it's not a fad, and it's not going to be just a 10th grade guy wanting to look at girls' restrooms. So they want to make sure they're protecting the children. However, I'm sorry, you're talking to a child, so what a child stands for, things, believes now, it might not be the same by the time they're 21 years old.
I don't think
We're
the
talking
same
about
thing
10th
when I was
graders,
16 years
9th graders.
old.
Right.
And when you're in school, you be focused on school, not your sexuality. You haven't even figured out who you are
Well,
yet.
we
as a
just
person.
saw Laverne Cox was on Fox News, and
Laverne Cox is a 30-plus-year-old.
But she was talking about
woman.
how she
How many
identified
cases
as
do you
a
need?
woman, though.
Use
as
that
such
money
a
for
young-
books, education, computers. We don't need to be building separate bathrooms for kids. Like, go to
Side
school.
note, this not really on point, but I heard they made a synthetic ding-a-ling.
Oh yeah, they made the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't got that story tonight.
Okay, all right. But anyway, let's dig a little deeper. Let's just dig deeper here, okay? Let's be real, people. All right. Everybody gotta go pee. Let them people go pee. All right. Long as you ain't in the stall next to me doing one of these.
I mean, this is what
I'm
she
okay.
did. How
That's
about
the
this?
same thing.
But how about
What
this? How
happened?
about this? For that reason, because again, in a female's bathroom, there are no urinals. It's only a male bathroom. It should just only be stalls, and maybe have a security guard or adult supervision in there, just knowing that people are only going in their stalls, so you don't have the issue of, if it's a girl that identifies as a boy or what have you, it ain't no boy just sitting
And
there looking at you.
who's determining this? Who can go into that woman's restroom?
But
Because legally, you're a transgender, like classified legally if your driver's license says.
Right. I was gonna say what
Sheila, whatever your name is gonna be, Caitlin. That's gonna be.
So real quick, we got a viewer comment. So it's a two-parter. One, do people really think that rapists want to go rape people while they're in the shitter? And two, gay clubs have had unisex bathroom for years, and nobody has gotten inappropriately touched or are unwanted in the bathroom.
I'm confused. So the gay club, they got
Unisex.
They have
do
man,
they really?
just like in airport. You see
Uni.
like man, woman, family. Like in the airport, they'll have
man, woman, uni.
or
Really? I didn't know that.
And I feel like that's the bigger
Yeah, I'm
answer is just to have a
oblivious.
unisex bathroom, and with one stall in it. You shut the door. They have that at the airport.
But this is
I think
different
that
though.
actually is
Well,
a
have
really
a
good
uni damn safe
solution.
bathroom, man, because I know uni, I'm going with a male.
But we're talking about high school students for this particular situation.
I think there should be a unit, like there should be a secondary option where it's not male, female. It should be. I think it should be
Again,
unity.
They gonna
I
do what they
think
want to do anyway, man.
because I can see how a girl could feel uncomfortable with
It's
that.
uncomfortable.
But-
a man coming there in a dress with a full beard on. You're not
But here's the thing,
transgender.
no.
Like, who's supposed to
I
He
would
don't
define
want
that?
you
But
though.
this thing, Jessica.
That one dude, he tried to come in there. Listen, that's already happened to some 8-year-old little girl in the bathroom. This is off of the school thing, but she was in Target, or I'm not gonna say Target, but she was in the bathroom, and some man came in there, choked her to death.
Oh.
And
but
that's
he
why
was a transgender.
That's why I think that it should not be it should be a stall only situation. If it's not just a one toilet bathroom, but a stall only situation and a security person
Always there.
Just not to say, oh, what are you, a
At
man
school?
or a woman? But yeah, not to say, what do you
So
have?
a
But
security
to make sure that
person-
each person is going in their individual stall, and the only time you may be mixing with somebody is at the sink when you're washing your hands.
So a security person in the bathroom.
That
Yeah.
creates jobs.
Yeah.
That creates
That's
jobs.
That's a lot of. I would hate to have that job.
Wait.
Personally.
But I mean,
You got a dick. Okay,
Depending-
go here.
No. I'm not saying ask me what your genitalia or what you had. I'm saying if you're going in this restroom, their job is just making sure that you're going in a stall by yourself.
But how are you determining that though? Based off your
What do you mean?
appearance?
No, if you identify as a woman,
So I'm asking.
that's fine. No, you come in there. My job as security is not to ask you any questions, anything.
Just
It's
to
just make sure you go
to
in
the
a
right-
stall. That's it.
Well,
That's my only job.
Well, how
That's
about
a
we have-
discrimination lawsuit. waiting to
Well, how
happen.
about
Right.
you have a bathroom for kids?
No, because they're not asking any questions. They're not asking. I'm sitting there on my stool.
There's no judgment.
I ain't
there.
saying shit. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying anything to you.
That's a hell of a
I'm just
job.
making sure you're not sitting there fondling another person or
Yeah.
going into a stall with another person to harass them.
Well, how about you have a bathroom for kids and have a bathroom for adults? and then let the adults ones have to get in where you fit in. You work that shit out.
Just do the separate. Just do the unisex.
Separate but equal.
I just feel like the separate but equal is fine.
Well,
Personally.
Again, I don't care what.
Just so it doesn't make anyone
Have
uncomfortable.
the Negro only bathroom.
Right.
Negro only. We going back.
Trans only.
Trans only.
How many times have you been at a restaurant or club and you got to pee so bad and that women's bathroom has been empty?
I go straight to that boy.
I've gone into the men's bathroom before.
I walked into a men's restroom the other day, literally, and it was a woman in there peeing.
So
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Again,
And she was a woman.
If that's the situation, and again, they just go in there to pee, security sitting right there just to make sure all they doing is peeing, would bother you. They not talking to you, they not engaging with you. They going into a stall, closing the door behind them. That's it.
Let's be grown. Okay, let's be some grown people about this
That's
now.
it. All right, so moving along. Daryl, I picked this story specifically just for you. I don't know if you read the email, but it was for you. Headline: Court orders Mississippi town to desegregate schools.
Hey, no, real talk. We've been talking about that all day.
You know the story? You want to lead the story?
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Look,
Go ahead.
I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, y'all. Now
It ain't out of Hattiesburg though.
I know this is Cleveland, but I'm from South Mississippi now.
How far is that from where this is happening?
This it's like 4 hours. I'm from by the water. I'm like 45 minutes from New Orleans. This is like
You are country, because I hear the accent.
Yeah, I've been working on it. I spend
Country
money to
recognized
work on
country.
it. But this is in Cleveland, Mississippi. Now, if you've never been there before, this is the Delta, Mississippi Delta. Let me tell
State.
you, I've been to Cleveland before. Let me tell you, want to know what's there? There's a Popeyes, there's a Burger King, there's a McDonald's, there is a fire station.
Delta State.
And
That's
but Delta State is even in a little bit up, a little outside the city.
They say they say Cleveland though.
And it's population of 12,000.
But now we population. It's like it's one main road off of Highway 61.
I went to school in Jackson, so I do know where I visited Cleveland. I've been up
You've
there.
been there, so
I
you
get
know
it. Exactly.
Let me tell you something. I grew up in high school there. I went to all my school in there, and even with my high school, we was a bit progressive in Hattiesburg, but we wasn't really small. Cause we like the third largest city. But I've been to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
And for me and my homegirls, we was talking about this. My homeboys too. We were like, "You mean to tell me the kids are still segregated? Like y'all still feel like y'all better than us? Ain't nobody got no money down there. Let's be clear. White, black, whatever. All y'all niggas go to work. Y'all go home. Y'all watch the same TV. Y'all eat the same damn food. So for me to hear this, and even I dealt with racism growing up in high school. You know what I'm saying? My teacher called me a thug just because I'm black, not because I actually been out there committed crimes. They don't know the crimes I committed. You know? But I don't know. This just struck a nerve for me. I felt offended. I'm like, I'm a Mississippian. Although I changed my ID. I ain't got the number no more.
Right,
but
you're in California.
That's in your blood.
But I feel offended. Like to this day, we still have this bullshit going on. And for white people that are of middle class to lower class, it still feel like they have a one up on us when it's really a class system opposed to being something of color.
Mm-hmm.
It's some bullshit.
That was a good little speech.
All right.
Nice little diatribe.
Right. Well, sticking with this. So this one. So this next story was actually a email in from a fan. We weren't here last week, so we're gonna cover it. So Heidi Cruz.
I ain't ready for the emails.
Oh no! This was actually in the news. So Heidi Cruz, she's the wife of Ted Cruz, who was attempting to run as in the Republican Party for president. On last Tuesday, Heidi Cruz and her husband Ted Cruz failed presidential run to the fight to end slavery.
Get the fuck.
During a conference call with Campaign National Prayer Team, Cruz told her husband's supporters she didn't want them to feel like any of this was in vain. God does not work in 4-year segments. Think that it took 25 years to defeat slavery. That is a lot longer than 4 years.
How long?
First of all, she's the idiot.
Isn't she the one that got hit in the head?
How long?
25 years. So slavery lasted longer than how long I've been on this earth.
Yeah, when he was with her, he was like elbowing her and shit.
She was probably turned talk and he like be quiet.
It took 25 years
to end slavery, according to Heidi Cruz.
Heidi,
you
got it. Just goes to prove that you guys are out of touch, clearly, and you unlearned. Because 25 years, I'm 31. See, I've been fighting racism for 31 years. We ain't talking about slavery. So what are you talking about in your textbooks?
I don't know what this bitch talking
Let's fact check before you start saying stupid
Yeah,
shit.
smack check.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, yeah. She, Heidi. That's why you guys are the weakest link, and you're no longer in the running.
You are no longer in the running.
Goodbye.
Check.
Sad Ted Cruz. All right, moving along. So,
Dummies.
Even just reading this story just infuriated me and angered me, but it's in the news, so we got to talk about it. So also last week, you guys, George Zimmerman. Right. So
I need some more.
He ain't dead.
Now fill me up. Just give me a little. I need to get my life. You know what? Thank you, baby.
So George Zimmerman, that killed Trayvon Martin. This was back in 2012. Who was acquitted for the murder of Trayvon Martin. He recently put the gun. I need a drink.
She pouring it.
He put the weapon
She ain't playing.
that he used to murder Trayvon up for auction.
So uncouth.
Yeah, up for auction. But the crazy part is, it got up to $66 million damn dollars.
Nigga!
By somebody by the name of Racist McShootface.
Oh my god.
They bid $66 million. The website United Gun Group later showed that the user account had been deleted and they took it down after 2 attempts. They have now put it back up for a 3rd attempt to go on auction.
So I wonder what the auction situation was. It actually people bidding in the millions, and this person just
Was it real? Right? Was it padded?
right
It went back on the auction block at 9 a.m. Monday morning.
for how much? I mean,
They started from because they took it down. They have to start from 0. I don't know where it's at now, but it at last that second time went up, it got up to $66 million.
So I mean, people were actually bidding millions.
People were actually bidding.
How did he get it back? That's not police evidence.
Exactly.
OJ
Did
got that glove back?
Right, OJ got the glove.
But he was acquitted, so it was not a crime. Remember?
Who? OJ or
But it still remains in
George.
He wasn't.
Did you get the evidence back? You get a gun back that you killed somebody with?
But he was a police. He was an officer. Well, he wasn't even an officer.
He wasn't even an officer, right?
You know what?
It was so bad
when they reopened on Monday. It says the firearm required a starting bid of at least $100,000 when the site reopened on Monday.
That's just disgusting.
So
for the site to allow that to be up in the first place.
he needs money. B, he's a disgusting being. And I think the website shouldn't even put it on there. Like
somebody need to hack that website
and listen to this. So George Zimmerman, he said that he hopes to use the proceeds to debase Florida State Attorney Angela Corey's career and Hillary Clinton's bid for the White House. He also pledged to use the cash to fight Black Lives Matter violence against law enforcement.
Black to fight.
Why is he still alive?
Because he's a racist.
No,
like, it's
why
Black
is he
Lives Matter. I don't want him
alive?
fight for me. I don't need him fight for me because I might end up shot in the crossfire. No, we don't need to be fighting for Black Lives Matter. We good.
But I mean, it's a bigger issue. I think. I mean, what does that say about us as a whole, as a people in a society, that this can happen?
Literally, you can put this weapon that you use to kill this unarmed child
and capitalize off of it. Like I was talking to a girl from Israel, and my coworker.
From where?
Israel. And, hey, I'm saved now.
Israel.
I
love that. That's something else.
He tried to come for me about me
You
being
from
country.
Georgia?
He tried to come for me.
We all three are from Georgia.
Well, that's how she said it. That's how she
I
from
never said
Israel.
Israel.
Israel, goddammit. And Israel.
Go ahead with the story, Daryl. I'm curious to know what happened.
But you was talking about it. She was just Israel.
I was thinking Israel.
Let's hear it.
But no, she was just saying like this could never happen in my home country. She's like, no, this could never happen in my country. My country, no, it cannot happen. It can't happen.
This is the land of the free. So we can do what we want over here.
But I just thought that was like, I mean, this is too much. At what point this is like, we
there's no boundaries.
At what point we skid off the damn mountain? Like
Right.
we're just
What
in
point
abyss.
will we ever win? Has it ever?
I don't know. I can't even.
It's
do
very
it.
stressful.
All right, so moving along.
To be black in America.
It goes from bad to worse, but at least it ain't George Zimmerman. So, William Hager, 86 years old, is in the news because he turned himself into police after he shot his 78-year-old wife to death in her sleep because she was sick. Wait. Hold on, wait. Y'all are awful.
You started to laugh. What?
Y'all are awful people.
No.
But listen, you gotta listen, please. Y'all listening. So, because his 78-year-old wife, because she was sick and they could not afford medicine. Here's a picture of the couple. So it's William and Carolyn Hager. He reported the murder to 911 5 hours after making coffee and calling his daughters to tell them what happened. Hager claimed his wife was sick and they couldn't afford medicine. He also said she wanted to die, but she didn't ask him to kill her. I'm sure she did not ask you to shoot her in her sleep. So what do you guys think?
I feel like, first of all, that picture, he was. Can we just go back to the picture?
He look like he 51, 50. Look at him out.
No, he's 80. He's almost 90. He mad, disheveled. He was tired of hearing her complain.
He's 86. She said
he was over her
He
complaining.
was over her. That's
He was
what
over her
happened.
complaining,
He was
definitely.
over her complaining. She probably just had a headache or
I don't
something.
want to go out of my sleep like that.
What
Like
do you
a
mean,
gun
though?
to my head.
You can't
Like
afford. Obamacare will cover
First
every
of all, I saw a picture
socioeconomic
of
class.
their car. He could have drove for Uber. He could have had
There's
Lyft.
options.
He
is 86.
They had
He
a
could have
gun.
drove Uber.
He operated that gun. He operated that gun well. Shot it right in the
That's messed up.
head.
That woman was sleeping. She thought she was gonna wake up, but she didn't.
That is messed up because she had some shit to do.
Yeah,
the
all
next
that
day.
shit.
But
Man.
he called the police 5 hours after
He
he
drank
made
coffee.
He sat there. So you gonna spend the last of your years behind bars?
I don't think he thought
He ain't
that
got many
through.
left. He
didn't
got
think
about a
that
couple more
through.
months.
I don't know, but that
He
shit
ain't
He
think
got
sounds.
about a couple more months. But you know,
Yeah, he wasn't using his head on
Carolyn-
that.
that woman ain't did none to that
She
man.
ain't did nothing. Rest in peace, Carolyn. All right, y'all. So that's gonna do it for Hot Topics.
Rest in
We
peace,
gonna-
Carolyn.
We gonna
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
I'm like,
Carolyn,
damn.
we gonna take a quick
We need
break.
to take a shot for Carolyn.
In a moment of
Stop feeling
silence
bad
for
her.
Carolyn. This is for you, Carolyn.
Carolyn, yes.
Carolyn.
We'll be right back with your questions.
We got way too much in common. If I'm being honest with you, we got way too much in common. Since I'm being honest, who wants to love somebody like me? You wanna love somebody like me? Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. Shots, 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 shots.
Alcoholics.
All right, y'all. We're back. How's everybody feeling?
I feel
Faded?
great. You make a mean. What is this kind of purchase?
I know, what is this? This is
Y'all, I want to tell y'all. It's good though, right?
Jeffrey makes a mean
This
punch.
is the only place I've had this at in my life. And I've had many punches.
Did you season it?
It's good.
I put
Whatever
a
it is.
little love in it.
You put a whole lot of love in this. I can't
Put
feel
a
my
big toe
face.
in it. All right, y'all. So now it's time for viewer questions. If you guys have anything you want us to help you out with, email us tacotalktuesday@gmail.com. We will do our best to help you out. You guys ready? This is my favorite part of the show.
I'm
I
not ready.
love this.
All right, so
I'm not
first
ready.
question. I manage a small branch office with one subordinate, an older man named Mari. Until I was hired a few weeks ago, he worked for several years with almost no supervision. Now I'm trying to deal with his many bad habits. The worst being his endless conversation. Mari chatters away about every conceivable topic, to me as well as to customers. Not only is his information I can't even pronounce this word right now. I ain't gonna even pronounce it.
Where is it?
Self-ignorant.
What?
I think they misspelled it. I don't think it's me. I think it's them, right? That's not me, right? That's them.
Retweet that girl. What I mean,
Aggrandizing?
Okay, so it's not me.
aggravated. She mean aggravated.
I don't know, but and inaccurate, but it's almost always unwelcome. He ignores all subtle signs to end the conversation, but as the person walking away and saying goodbye, he goes on and on, often the customers or me around interrupting whenever he pleases. Customers have complained to me about his inappropriate chatter and behavior. Since Mari and I are the only people working in the office, I must maintain cordial working relationship with character, but it is becoming increasingly difficult. Now, my supervisor has left. She's left it up to me to tell him to shut up. But she's has left it up to me to tell him to shut up and curb his behavior, but please advise me on how to handle this situation.
Tell him shut the fuck up.
Tell him. You have to
Right.
be direct. You have to be
Is
honest.
she
Honest.
sure Mari
Don't-
is the same person that killed Carolyn? Because you might not want to tell him to shut up. You ain't coming back to work.
Right. You'll be sleeping for a long
Mari gonna be
time.
sitting there with his coffee.
Clearly,
Don't.
Marvin's gotten super comfortable, and he feels like he is not going anywhere anytime soon. So, it's in your best interest to tell him about yourself. And once you do, you're gonna be all right. Trust me.
Don't
Tell 'em about
sugarcoat
yourself.
it. Be honest.
Don't
Be honest,
sugarcoat it.
Have y'all ever had those coworkers in any previous job? Ever had that
Yeah.
coworker that just won't shut the fuck up?
Yeah, and I tell
my
them,
God.
Some
hey,
people like to hear
and I
themselves
tell them,
talk.
shut the fuck up. I'll be at work at the bar, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we meet these girls, sometimes they be at the bar, they be wanting to talk a lot, you know? I don't like talking sometimes.
Or just walk away.
You know, you just tell them, hey, look,
But
hey,
they're the
hey,
only
hey,
two in the office.
chill out.
Just walk away.
Chill out.
But when his customers complain to you about him, and y'all are the only two, it's not like, you know, go see somebody else. Y'all are the only two in the office.
Let me tell you something. Somebody in the office is dominant, and somebody in that damn office is submissive. Which one is you?
Somebody's a killer.
Because you need to choose you this day. What you gonna be?
Somebody is dominant. Somebody is
All right.
submissive.
Next, we gonna move to the next question.
All right.
Okay, I've been married for 4 years. We have two.
I'm not ready.
We have two wonderful boys. Last weekend, my husband questioned me about a missing condom. He
Wait a minute.
It gets better and better.
Alright, so he asked me if I knew where it was. At first, I laughed it off because I had no idea where it might be. He questioned me about it for 3 days. Now, yesterday, I found the missing condom. It had been thrown into another one of our drawers. When I told my husband, he actually checked the lot number to see if it matched the others in the package.
The lot number?
He said it was.
I was like, what's that mean?
He said it was very suspicious and did not apologize for accusing me of taking it. Now, our married life has not been the happiest. He's falsely accused me of things in the past. I've mentioned marriage counseling many times, but he refuses to go. How should I handle this?
Wait a minute, why y'all you
First
still
of all,
using
why
are you using
condoms?
condoms?
Number one, why is it condom?
4
in the house?
years.
Let's
I've
not
been married
there.
4 years.
Right.
That's
So
the
how
first
long we got
problem.
dating before the?
Let me tell you
before
something.
There's no
Let
real
me- let me-
intimacy.
Hey, go ahead,
Let me
hang on,
tell you
hang on.
something.
Jessica, go ahead, go ahead.
There's no real intimacy there if you're still using condoms. If you don't want more children, then there's other forms of protection like birth control.
Just tell me shut up. Just tell me shut up.
I want to hear what you got to
This
say.
hold on, wait. But do y'all know now? Not just on condoms, on any package you buy, how small them lot numbers is.
And they got
That
magnifying
you gotta,
glass.
you gotta
literally
you
with, like,
gotta
reading
check it. You gotta check it against every other condom in that damn package.
You guys have more issues than that
Y'all
condom.
married and not using condoms?
Right.
Start
Why
there.
is the lot number even that on condom?
Right. I don't even know what this
I
is.
never even looked at it.
Who has the time to
Give
do
me too
that?
dark to watch. All I
You
did
get-
was
right. So,
Yeah,
your husband thinks you're a whore, apparently.
Or have you ever been a whore?
Or have you ever been a whore?
In your
How did
previous
y'all
life.
meet?
Right.
How long have you been married?
4 years.
Clearly, she's
That's
the
a long
dominant
time.
one. Because this nigga's accusing you.
He accusing you of cheating.
So,
You ain't even asked him what a condom is. He came and asked
Right.
you, bitch, what is condom?
right.
So he counting the condoms.
Girl, get on a
so
Why are you
Get
counting?
on a pill, get on a
condoms?
shot.
he's
Get on
counting the
a.
condoms. So
Maybe she's a housewife. So
what are you
No.
doing?
Why are they got condoms in the house?
You ain't
That's
got a
number
pool
one.
boy? Is he cute? Like, why
Alright,
is he accusing
so-
you of this?
Start from the end. Daryl, what's your advice?
Why are there condoms in the house?
Jessica.
You need skin on skin action.
Jessica. What's your thoughts, advice?
I think they should reevaluate why they're together and if they still love each other, and maybe some marriage counseling.
I'll be damned if I marry somebody for 4 years and we're using a fucking condom.
I'm not using no restrictions.
That's all I gotta say.
Skin on skin action.
Ladies,
Right.
I think she
I'm
married.
dipping in and I'm dipping out.
She married to
Right.
a psychopath.
I don't think his kids.
Man, hey, it's so much information that she could include in
You
this
ain't
letter.
tell the whole damn story.
You know, actually, brother, if
We
you
missed
ask
out on
her about a
details.
condom, you might need to get them kids paternity
Right.
tested.
Let's factor the DNA test here.
How many married
Let us
couples
know
do
what
you
happened.
know still use condoms? I mean, somebody got to get a birth control.
I don't know. All right, moving along. Next question.
Or pull out game week.
OMG.
You gotta love this show.
Right.
You gotta love it. All right, so next question. I've been married for 21 years. I have a
shit.
17-year-old
I'm
daughter.
talking
and
about a condom in 21 years.
Right. I have a 14-year-old son. For the past year, my family life has been a living hell. My wife and daughter refer to me and all the men in the family as stupid. At first, I took it as a joke, but it escalated to the point where I can't open my mouth without hearing, "You men are so stupid." If I ask what's for dinner, she says, "Don't be stupid. Look for yourself."
Oh.
If I ask the time, it's, "Men are so stupid. You don't even know how to tell time." My wife and daughter enjoy their jokes and even do high fives to congratulate themselves on their cleverness. I've asked them to stop, but they say I'm too sensitive. I started keeping a diary of their remarks. Hold on, y'all. This man has problems. Let's listen.
Y'all ain't shit.
I was told.
Have you any decency?
I was stupid 35 times in 4 weeks.
He done kept a log.
I'm sorry.
At 2 o'clock on Tuesday.
I was told I was stupid 35 times in 4 weeks. I love my wife, but I can't stay in this marriage if they continue to insult me. It's poisoning my relationship with my children. Before this, my daughter was a good kid. She is now a little monster with my wife's blessing. But I try to discuss this with my son, and he shrugs it off. I fear what this is doing to him. I suggested we get counseling. My wife, this is the end, y'all. My wife said no and told my daughter, who then accused me of being the oppressor.
Tell him to put some respect in your
I
name.
was just gonna say it.
Tell him to put some respect in your name.
All three of y'all, to put some respect on my name. I ain't telling y'all no more.
So
I don't believe in domestic violence.
Okay.
But he needs to put his foot down.
She
put
needs
a
to
little bass
shake
in
it
your
up real
voice.
good. He a pushover.
Put some bass in your
He's a
voice.
pushover. He kept a fucking diary with a log, knowing that he was
35
called stupid 35 times.
And this is why you writing down. You got diaries. Like, where's the man?
Your son is looking at you as less of a man.
Right.
Do you know what this is doing to his self-esteem?
Right.
That's why he's sure.
You know what? Every relationship, every significant other teases each other. Like I've been in a situation probably last week when somebody was trying to tease me, tell me I can't drive. I let it ride for a whole week, and after I got tired of hearing that shit, what I did was I said, "Look here, sit your motherfucking ass down. I'm tired of hearing you tell me I can't
keep a
drive."
log of how many times they told you couldn't drive?
No, I don't. I just know she said it a lot.
That's the answer. You got to say, "Look here, woman." You got to.
Wait, how do you just got to
Look here, woman. You got to.
With the finger and the bass in your voice.
Right.
Yeah, put a little bass.
You gotta give that stare of death like this. And after you do that, you alright.
You gotta call.
You ain't got no look established.
He ain't got no. He ain't scary. I think he must be
She's
like,
running all over his ass. Like she got him keeping journals.
He ain't putting it down.
His son. That
I was just about to say that.
That's all
Sex
it
Life
is.
Week.
they using condoms.
They using condoms. He probably got old Durex.
I be damn, I'm putting it down. You teasing me.
Yeah, he put it down.
Nigga, you stupid. Shut up.
Right.
And he shuts up and writes it down. She
Right.
called me stupid today.
I wish a woman would have me have a diary because she teasing me.
That's where it needs to go. Start in the bedroom. Maybe you can bring in some toys.
Go beat your meat for a week for 3 times a day. And I guarantee you she ain't.
He
gonna talk about
already
that
doing
no more.
that.
He ain't doing it right though, cause he coming quick. Cause he ain't putting it down.
Well,
All right.
sorry. So, did we help him?
I don't think.
Yes, he
I don't know if we
needs to
did.
put it down in the bedroom.
We ain't get the advice that he wanted.
We ain't get
We
the
get
advice
that
you
you needed.
We know you need to help. Your son, I'm more excited how your son is looking at you. He's probably looking at you as less of a man, and this is gonna affect him somehow.
You weak.
Wait a minute, these are real people, ain't it?
They are.
Oh
real
my
people.
bad.
They are really listening to
Real
our
good.
advice.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. Thank you all for writing in. If you have a question, you can email us tacotalktuesday@gmail.com. Maybe one day we will have a real answer for how to help these people.
It starts in the bedroom.
Those are real.
Who are these people that be
It's
actually
yeah.
mailing in answers
You'd be
though, or
surprised.
questions?
You'd be surprised.
Niggas need help.
So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back to let you guys know what we are.
We should have a
obsessed
call-in line.
with. That'll be.
We got way too much in common. If I'm being honest with you, we got way too much in common. Since I'm being honest, who wants to love somebody like me? You want to love somebody like me?
All right, y'all. We are back. So now is the part of the show where we like to let you guys know what we are obsessed with this week.
Oh Lord.
Daryl,
Oh yeah.
go ahead. Start us
Well,
off. Take us away.
Did you edit that picture out?
I didn't, but we got what you said.
See, damn. All right. So what I am obsessed about is 70 Cutlets right now that I have been rebuilding for the last year and a half, and these folks are getting on my last damn nerve. This isn't my car. My car is Mercedes-Benz Platinum metallic gray. It's an elite level color. Anyway. But the people have been pissing me off. Well, I wasn't gonna show my car. I'm in LA. They don't know where to find me.
I didn't know.
That's the car look like that. Now I'm not close from looking like that. I got the little bells and whistles, but I mean for the most part, my car is straight. We close to that. We like 95% there.
So it's gold 2-door.
No. I just told you the color. You don't
I
listen.
didn't hear it. I'm drunk.
It's metallic.
Me too. So my car look like that. And so we about to put them shoes on. But anyway, I'm obsessed about it because I've always, where I'm from, all we do is hook up old cars. My granddad used to do it all the time, but this is my first time doing it. And I'm far from home doing it. And it costs us way more than doing it than I was in Mississippi. Yeah. But anyway, I'm obsessed about it because I'm about to build my own damn car.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Customizing the way I want it. I'm not riding no Camaro. I ain't got no Challenger. I ain't got no 4-door Jeep Wrangler. But
Right.
I got my own old school car that is
With
me.
the boost
So special damn lights, 10 damn lights on it. You know the use to. No, that's what I'm obsessed about. I'm almost through and I'm happy.
That's dope.
That's
Jessica,
good.
what's your obsession this week?
I don't know if it's anything that I'm obsessed about. It's just something that I'm obsessed about life and living and
All right.
living your true self.
Ooh, authentic self. I knew she was about to say that.
Living your true authentic self. I think that's very
Oprah.
important.
It's Super Soul Sunday.
Affirmation, learning, just feeling good.
I love it.
But where I was going out, that is what I'm obsessed with. But I saw something today that I want to talk about is social media, where did you not hear about Drea getting that girl fired from her job?
No.
And social media bullying and taking L's for social media and comments and likes is, I think, we got to do better on social media.
So what happened?
The girl left a comment on Drea's page about her son, her abandoning her son. It was a picture and a random girl. She was at a CNA somewhere, and she left a comment under Drea's picture saying,
She drives
"Oh,
Nissan Altima." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm
she
sorry.
probably got a Max Mode Altima, about 2002 Altima, but
2 though.
With a pixie cut.
With a hard curl.
Go.
Okay. So anyway, the girl left the comment, and Drea read it because she read the comment, and she reposted the girl and her picture of her at work. So her fans called into her job, complained about the girl, harassing the girl at work, and she ultimately got fired 3 days later.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Wait a minute. So how do they know what a girl worked?
She had a selfie on her own Instagram page, and she had her name badge. She wasn't a popular girl. She was a regular
was
degular.
fired for saying something nasty to Drea.
On social media though, 10,000 miles away.
On social media, and Drea posted a picture on her page with all her millions of followers.
Okay.
And her followers then was like, okay, we're going to get you, girl. She got some, Drea got stands.
What did she say, though?
She got stands. She said that something about Drea having a son, that she was going to leave her next son or something like that. Just make fun of her kids. Talk about her kids.
Yeah, because that was a big deal when
There's no reason for that girl to get fired.
They called into her job, like complaining. You work at a hospital and they're harassing her at work, and they're like, okay, what's going on? Your personal life is now coming into your work
Anybody
life.
who called into a hospital know how hard it is to get to the place where you're trying to go.
Don't matter. You calling in, it's gonna
They
happen.
found a way.
They found a way. And I don't know how big the hospital was. I don't know if it was like an emergency care or how big the hospital
Was
was.
it Mississippi or was it in LA?
It wasn't. She wasn't in LA.
Was in Cleveland.
It might have been old Cleveland. She might have been old Bama girl.
Population 12,000.
Right. She might. Yeah. So you gotta be more careful.
That's funny though. Speaking on that, I saw, it's not my obsession, but I saw this tweet today. Chick-fil-A, I don't know what city was at. They posted on the, you know, they put the letters on their boards or whatever. They had lemonade fresher than Beyonce.
Oh.
When I tell you that Beehive swarm, like if you go on Chick-fil-A's page, It's nothing but bees and lemons
Yes,
on there.
boy.
Oh, they swarm the fuck out of Chick-fil-A.
I'm mad at Beyonce, baby. Y'all can mobilize like that, goddamn it. Mobilize for some damn children in Africa that's hungry.
Right.
This
but
presidential election,
Chick-fil-A,
you
but
be
thing
mobilizing
is,
about.
it was one specific Chick-fil-A, I forgot what city, but they went to Chick-fil-A national page, swarmed it. It's nothing but bees and lemons on that damn page.
Chick-fil-A should learn their lesson the first time.
But it
By
wasn't
using
like
the gas in the
Chick-fil-A
first place.
corporate. Like corporate didn't say put that shit up.
It
It was
just
one
just a
store.
little store.
Being clever, just putting some words up.
Tell
All
me
right,
here.
Jonathan, what are you obsessed with?
I am obsessed with the new Bad Boy reunion tour that's coming up.
Really? Got the
Yes,
Rolling Stones
I'm
for you.
all about Little Kim. I love her, so I'm like, can I be at every single show? Lil'
I
Kim's
saw the
coming.
video today with they were in rehearsals.
Yeah, with her and Faith.
Lil' Kim and Faith. They
Yeah,
was getting
they
along.
were getting along and jamming and like, yeah, like it's
With a coin, your baby.
It's a coin. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, it's 90s nostalgia. Like,
Yeah,
90s
of
was
course.
the
I
best
give you
time
that.
of hip
I
hop
give you
music.
that.
I would actually
I
go.
mean,
No.
right.
I would actually
So
go.
this is some epic type
Yeah.
shit. So Kim, Diddy, Mace, Total, Locks,
Mace.
Block
Yo,
Rob,
I would so go to
112.
that shit.
I'm going. It's
And
coming
show
to
my
LA.
age.
I used to go to church. I used to go to Mace Church, y'all, back in
You
Atlanta.
went to Mace Church.
Did you?
And
Did
it's
you get a wire?
And where's it now?
Did you get a wire?
I don't know if it's still there, but
Right, and where's it now?
Yeah, we can
I
go.
live from- I'm
Hey,
from Atlanta.
hey, when I tell you how many bad chicks used to be lined up
Is
in
that why
there.
you went to church?
You go, no,
Did you get a
no.
wire?
Wait,
See,
Jessica,
he trying to
Jessica,
get
hold
that-
on. I bet you go to one church, don't you? Any of our viewers in LA, you will understand that joke.
Hey,
you go to one
y'all
church.
ain't right though.
One
Wait,
church,
hey,
they have 3 services.
hey, come on now.
All right, so my obsession this week. So I am obsessed. I love this woman, and the fact that she's coming to reality TV.
Oh god.
I am in love with it. So Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah.
is
yeah.
coming to Bravo E, one of those
E.
network E, with her reality show. I got a clip from the trailer. I am completely in love with
forward
it.
to do in less than
Let's
2
go.
f***ing weeks. Can I please
outta here, yes.
focus on the
Yes.
important things?
She's been going nonstop.
My life would be much easier if all I did was come in and sing the songs and leave. Do you understand how scared I am right now?
The thing is about Mariah, she's very misunderstood.
I'm like anybody else.
We're gonna get Noah Dark at your wedding.
Please, it's the most important event that's ever happened.
Right, can we see the ring? Can we see it?
I'm wearing these glasses because we're in fluorescent lighting, and I have a rule which states that I will not be seen in fluorescent lighting without sunglasses. I know it's
Your ass
You
down.
will never ever find me in fluorescent. This is not fluorescent lighting for Taco Talk Tuesday because I care about my guests and myself.
Thank you. You gotta make sure we look
You'll
good.
never see us in fluorescent
We'll be
lighting.
straight HD.
I am completely. I cannot. It's only eight episodes, so I can watch it and not get bored and know it's gonna be over real soon. But I'm excited for the Mariah.
But my thing
Carey.
is like, wait, she's engaged to be married this year.
To
But when
who?
she
But
just,
here's the thing. I don't
when
even
she
care.
told
This
Nancy
is the thing.
to
Like,
leave, just
people
divorced,
they want
like,
to be
married
like, oh,
to
I want to really get to know Mariah. I don't care about none of that shit. I want to see the over the top
Your music.
Mariah
That's
that
what
you
she
see in the
is.
news. That's all.
And
I
that's
wanna
what she's
see.
gonna give.
Is she like
You're
one
not.
of the last of the last Mohicans? Like,
Yeah.
Look at
Next to
Janet.
Madonna.
Her and
Janet
Janet.
pregnant. She's
Janet?
sitting around.
Janet and
still
Madonna, I
here,
think,
though?
are the last of the.
Janet?
so is Mariah is there, right?
Mariah's
Oh,
there.
yeah,
No, Mariah's
She
there.
has the most #1 debut singles
Ever.
to
She don't
ever
got her
chart
voice no
Billboard.
more, but she there.
So
Based off her
So
past
she's still
catalog.
legendary.
Yeah, she's still legendary.
I mean, I'm still kind of concerned. Like, we losing everybody. Like, who is left?
We got
Janet,
Mariah,
Mariah.
Janet. Regardless of what you
Beyonce.
say, regardless of what you say about her, Madonna.
Madonna,
she is
yeah,
a
Madonna's
legend.
legendary.
Yeah, and then
And
you
then-
get, and then you get into our new
You still
generation.
got that
Those are
older. You
women.
still got Patty, Aretha, Shaka,
Gladys, yeah.
They
The
still
sisters
here.
are still
But
here.
I mean,
Smokey.
Of our generation, Mariah.
Stevie.
is
Our
our
generation,
jazz.
yeah,
even
Mariah,
then, still,
Stevie.
I mean, I'm talking about the pan. I'm talking about the whole entire pantheon, like Prince and Mike and them. Like,
Prince, Mike, Whitney. That was.
That's a trio.
was Whitney trumping even Mariah at the time?
Yes.
Whitney, yeah.
Whitney.
It was just the
Richie
voice.
No, I mean he's in the
Hello.
the other group.
Is it him you looking for?
Yes. Hey,
Okay,
Lionel,
I just
if
want to
you're
make. I'm
watching,
just trying to make sure.
I'm a
Like,
fan.
You know, when you get into that battle of the greats, that's a whole nother.
That's a topic.
That's a whole
right
nother
there.
hot topic.
We need an extension.
I just want to
And
make
he's
sure.
a writer and wrote for people.
Because I feel like with Prince, though, I feel like
I honestly didn't think that Prince was gonna be such a big deal as he was.
Wait,
like
what?
I love Prince, but I did not think that he was gonna be
My
like.
uncles used to dress up
Dare
like
I say
him.
he was bigger than Michael Jackson's dad?
Yeah.
They were an equivalent.
But
I would give them an equivalent.
I think because the fact when Michael died, there was social media was just
They're
getting to that point.
not equivalent. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this.
They're not
Now,
equivalent, but I mean, people made a
wait.
big deal about Prince dying.
Mike's reputation was tarnished by the kids in
right.
Neverland. But Prince, you never heard nothing about that. He was lock and key.
True.
It was two different things. Like with Michael, his reputation was tarnished because of the sexual molestation allegations. Prince, his reputation wasn't tarnished, but it was always brought up because of his way of dressing, his way of life, and everything like that.
But when he asked him about I'm bad, and he gave you that clear cut answer, I'm gonna say what to who? You?
Right. Prince had so much shade in him.
Prince,
he was a shade king.
And him and Michael did not get along. Him and Michael
This
did
is
not get
a
along.
whole nother show.
Right.
So right now, we're
Part
going to
two.
close this one out. Let everybody know where they can find you, what you have going on, anything. You
Daryl Blaylock. And you can find me at Daryl Blaylock Jr. on Instagram, CountryBoy24 on Twitter, and Daryl Blaylock on Facebook. You heard me? And we can find me. We just now starting to air May 29th, the first episode of season 2 of Chef Julian. And that's about it right now.
You won't find them in Cleveland. Jessica, where we going to find you?
Right.
You can find me on Instagram. I don't have a Twitter. Facebook, King Jessica on Instagram is what I'm mainly active on. So thanks for watching.
The Great Gatsby on Instagram and Twitter. It's a pun on The Great Gatsby if you don't catch that. John Gist, follow me, Twitter and Instagram, The Great Gatsby.
Y'all can find me on everything at Jeffro5. Email us, Taco Talk Tuesday, hot topics, questions, anything you want us to talk about, we'll do it. If you want to sit here, have a drink, couple tacos, email us, tacotalktuesday@gmail.com. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, I want this drink.
I want this drink.
Cheers.
Gotta get us out of here.
We got way too much in common.